through to the Comedy Quarter stage. Very first guest set, put your hands together for Neenah's own Starr.
Yeah, like you said, this is my first guest set, so you get to suffer. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I started comedy not so long ago, and I didn't get the reaction that I thought that I was going to get from my family. You know, you think that your parents are going to come down on you and say, "What are you thinking? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You're never going to eat again." I told my mother, and she goes, "Yeah, totally. I see that. That's great. It's about time." Basically, she was saying, "Dance monkey, because you're never going to make it at Walmart." I love my mother. I do. I love her. I love her to death. So about the time that I started doing comedy, though, I also broke up with my long-term relationship because apparently I can't take a joke. So, but yeah. So I do what I can. I try to get my physical appearance a little bit better, take care of myself. I'm back in the dating world. So I'm on this new diet. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's called poverty. Anybody on that one? My boss turned me onto that one. It's worked. I've lost 30 pounds in my ability to turn on my lights. I'm saying I'm poor if you didn't get that one. Just okay. But yeah, so I had a friend of mine. She said, you know, I'll set you up. I'll hook you up. We all have that friend, don't we, ladies? I'll hook you up. Oh, I love her. I love her to death. About 3 feet under the dirt, I love her. So she says, "What are you looking for?" And I said, "Well, what is every woman looking for, right? Tall, dark, and handsome." So I said, "Tall, dark, and handsome." And she looks at me and she goes, "Honey, you're in Wisconsin." It's true. So I changed the list a little bit. I said, "Okay, well, what do we got here? We got Farmer Tan, pasty white, an alcoholic, all right? I think I'm going to do well with that. What do you guys think, all right?" I got 30 dates next weekend. But I do. I love it. You know, the thing is I've lived all over the place. And in California and Florida, they have 6-packs. In Wisconsin, we have keggers. Right? You see them guys, they're walking around, they're just rubbing it. Like, you know, one more beer, and they're going to go into labor and start to have to push that thing out. This is a beer fetus with a beer bong for an umbilical cord. It's going to happen. Swear to God, you can feel it kicking. Just try it one time. Just go up to them. They don't mind. You do that to women all the time. Congratulations! Oh my God! How come you don't go up to men? Congratulations! It's a great job. When you think about it, she's just holding it. He did all the work. No. So, all right, now we know who you are. So I'm getting a little bit more aggressive, though, in my dating tactics. A little bit more aggressive. So I'm flipping through the channels because I'm unemployed. I can do that. And I come across this hunting documentary. So I start taking notes. And ladies, you want to listen to this, okay? The thing is about hunting, what are they trying to do? They're trying to bag the biggest male of the species, right? So it works. It can be done. So I'm taking notes, and I'm like, okay, well, they always dress in camouflage, something that the animal can't see, and they stay hidden, and they have a call or a scent of some kind, right? So I go down to the local football stadium, and I hide in the bushes, and I put on my vest of dirty dishes and toilet paper rolls that are empty, because you know no man sees that, right? Girls? Yeah? And I put on my spritzer of Budweiser and stripper sweat. I figured they'll come running to that. And I'm sitting, now picture this, I'm sitting in the tall grass and I'm going, "I'm so drunk! I'm so drunk!" Just waiting for him to get close enough so I can tag him, bag him, and drag him back to my place. You know, you guys think that's funny, but I bagged 3 of them in my living room this season alone. It's always open season, especially when you're single. The thing is, though, about being single, is I've noticed that my mind wanders a bit. And it came upon, you know, me one morning that the only time I ever gag with anything in my mouth is when I'm brushing my teeth. You know. See those little giggles. Okay, now think about this, ladies. This is what I'm thinking. There's a conspiracy theory, right? The dental association is run by men, right? What does a toothbrush look like? Think about this, right? They got the nice grip handle, right? You ever watch a man brush his teeth? Real quick in the front and spit that shit out, right? They know. They talked about it at the meetings. Oral-B, they're not hiding it. Reach? My tonsils? What are you reaching for? It's true. And when they come out with the toothbrush that's called Balls Deep and toothpaste you can swallow, you will thank me, ladies. All right? Thank you very much. I'm Starr. You guys enjoy your night.